Welcome to the sun-kissed Santa Cruz real estate market update for July 2023. Grab your shades and beach towels because we're about to take a delightful summer stroll through the vibrant world of Santa Cruz's housing market right here in Santa Cruz. Hey there, I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz real estate expert and your personalized real estate concierge. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can ride the waves of the latest real estate news with me. To start, I'd like to share some important information about the new septic system ordinance in Santa Cruz County. Starting July 1st, 2023, if you are planning to sell a residential property in the Santa Cruz County that has a septic system, there are a few key requirements that you must be aware of. First and foremost, before the sale of the home, it is mandatory for residential sellers to have their septic system professionally pumped and inspected. Additionally, as a seller, you are responsible for providing the buyer with a standard disclosure form that outlines all relevant septic information. This includes any active annual service agreement documents. It's important to ensure that the buyer has all the necessary information regarding the septic system. In terms of repairs, the Santa Cruz County home seller bears the responsibility for any required repairs unless both the buyer and seller agree to transfer this responsibility during the sales process. It's essential to have a clear understanding of the repair responsibilities to avoid any potential misunderstandings. If you want to dive deeper into the new septic system ordinance, check out my video called What You Need to Know About the New Septic System Ordinance in Santa Cruz County. Let's shift to the latest market trends. Now that we've reached the halfway point of 2023, I want to share with you the Realtor.com National Housing and Economic Forecast 2023 mid-year update. In recent months, mortgage rates have been adjusted slightly downward to reflect the significant drop we witnessed toward the end of 22, which continued into 2023. While inflation is expected to cool gradually, mortgage rates will follow suit, showing a gradual decline starting in the middle of the year. This decline should bring rates close to 6% by the end of the year. Although home price growth is still ongoing, affordability has become a more significant obstacle for buyers. Consequently, Realtor.com has revised their home price forecast, anticipating a decline of 0.6% for the entirety of 2023. Realtor.com expects home sales to decrease with a projected decline of 15.8% for 2023. This means we could see a total of approximately 4.2 million home sales for the year, which would be the lowest annual total sale since 2012. Mortgage rate locks in have played a significant role on initially anticipated, and the number of homes available for sale has fallen short of initial projections. Consequently, the experts have revised the inventory change forecast from growth to a modest decrease of 5% for the entire year. The gains we observed earlier in the year will give way to declines in the later part. Interestingly, more than 4 to 5 home shoppers, 82%, feel constrained by their existing low-rate mortgage, while 1 in 7 homeowners who choose not to sell cite their current low rate as the reason for staying put. New homes will become an attractive option for buyers. In recent housing market update by Chief Economist Danielle Hale, she discusses the latest trends in mortgage rates and shares her insights on what lies ahead for home shoppers. With mixed signals in the economy, the Federal Reserve chose to keep rates steady in June. However, they have sent a clear message to the market that the tightening is not yet over. Based on their projections, Fed members expect 1 to 2 quarter-point rate hikes to be appropriate by the end of this year. While this may exert some near-term upward pressure on mortgage rates, bringing an end to inflation sooner will enable mortgage rates to ease sustainably. Mortgage rates remained stable in early May, hovering around 6.4%, but they increased in the later part of the month, reaching nearly 6.8% in early June. As we approach the end of the Federal Reserve's tightening cycle, we anticipate mortgage rates will start to decline. However, there may still be some fluctuations as the exact endpoint is yet to be determined and will depend on inflation. Considering the current landscape of higher mortgage rates, inflationary pressures, and concerns about a potential recession, some people may be wondering whether they should buy a home this year or wait. While it's true that this year presents unique challenges for homebuyers, it's crucial to consider the long-term benefits of homeownership when making your decision. Looking at the nationwide average, it's clear that homeowners who purchased a home 30 years ago have seen their home's value almost triple over that time. This is a key factor in why many homeowners who bought their homes years ago are still satisfied with their decision. Additionally, despite the talks of a housing crash in late 2022, it did not materialize, although home prices have moderated from the peak we saw during the unicorn years. Prices are already rebounding in many areas today. In most markets, this means your home should continue to appreciate in value over the next year. Renting is often seen as an alternative to buying a home, but it's worth noting that rental prices have been steadily climbing for decades. In fact, Santa Cruz County has been named the most expensive rental market in the United States. So why subject yourself to annual lease hikes with no long-term financial benefit when you can invest in homeownership? And with that, let's take a look at the numbers right here in Santa Cruz housing market for June 2023. For single-family homes in Santa Cruz County, the sales price to list price ratio increased from 100.1% in May to 102.2% in June, which is down from 103.6% a year ago in June of 2022. The average days on market for single-family homes for the month of June was 25 days, which is down from 34 days on the market in May, which is up considerably from 18 days on the market a year ago in June of 2022. The number of active listings for the month of June for single-family homes came in at 303 homes, and the number of single-family homes that sold in Santa Cruz County was 149, with the median sales price decreasing from $1,352,000 in May to $1,200,000 in June, which is down from $1,325,000 a year ago in June of 2022. For condos and townhomes in Santa Cruz, we saw the sales price to list price ratio increase slightly from 101.4 in May to 101.9 in June, which is down from 102 a year ago in June of 2022. The average days on market for condos and townhomes for the month of June came in at 23 days on the market, which is down considerably from 42 days in May. The average days on market has increased from 12 in June of 2022, increased from 743,750 in May to 782 in June. This price is down from 810 a year ago in June of 2022. The number of active listings was 45 this month, and the number of sales for condos, townhouses increased from 26 closed homes in May to 27 closed homes in June of 2023, which is down from 36 that closed in June of 2022. Thank you for joining me in this July 2023 Santa Cruz real estate market update. As we've seen, the Santa Cruz market continues to be dynamic and full of opportunities for both buyers and sellers. Whether you're looking to purchase your home or considering selling your Santa Cruz property, staying informed is crucial in making confident decisions. To stay current on the latest trends and developments in the Santa Cruz real estate market, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll receive regular updates, expert insights, and exclusive content that will keep you ahead of the game. I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz real estate expert and your personalized real estate concierge. It's my passion to guide you through the ever-changing real estate landscape and help you achieve your real estate goals. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, I'm here to provide you with the knowledge, support you need. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to being your trusted source for all of your Santa Cruz real estate needs. Like and subscribe, and let's embark on this journey together.